Hello everyone, welcome to our Creal's YouTube channel where quality never
This is
goes
lesson 5 on the fastest Revit course for beginners, and today we shall be taking a look at how to place windows, doors, and how to create openings on walls. Alright, this is our desired goal. We want to achieve this building, and we are in continuation from lesson 5. We'll be taking a look on how to set windows, how to set doors, how to create openings on walls. Okay, so at the end of this tutorial you should know how to place windows, how to place doors, and how to create an opening like this on the wall. Alright, so first, to set windows and doors, you go to your floor level. Under floor plan, go to floor level. Alright, ensure you're not working on your ceiling plan. Okay, in previous tutorial I told you to uncheck your ceiling plan so that you won't get confused. Alright, so go to your floor level, not your natural ground level. Okay, go to floor level. Alright, so we're going to be placing windows. Now we're working with this plan here. Okay, let's go back to what we're working. Alright, this is what we're working with. We want to place windows. We have windows, and we have curtain wall here. Alright, so I'm going to be teaching you how to place curtain wall here. Okay, so let's go back to our Revit tutorial. Okay, so now first, to really see the placement of windows based on our imported drawing, you can simply go back to our natural ground level. Okay, so we imported this on natural ground level, so you select it. Now base constraint, we want to raise this wall higher, this image higher, so that we can actually see the placement of windows and doors. Alright, so simply type, let's say 2 meters to enter. Okay, so let's go to our floor level. Alright, so we are seeing it now. We're seeing window placement here. Alright, so there's a curtain wall here. Okay, so let's just play with windows right now. So for you to place windows, you go to architecture. Alright, then go to architecture, then click on windows, click on window here, architecture, click on window. Now don't just drop the window. Okay, this is the default window. You see, we want a different kind of window, we want something fancy. Okay, so you go to load family. Alright, we want to load a different category of window, so you go to load family, click on it. Okay, in your Imperial library, look for window. Okay, select windows, then just look for, let's play with windows. Let's just pick anyone. Let's say, okay, working with aluminium casement window. Okay, alright, so this is what we want. Okay, so before you place, you need to set the thickness of this window. Okay, so we go to edit type. Alright, duplicate the window. Okay, so that whenever you're changing this window, it won't affect other kind of windows. Okay, so you duplicate. Let's say we're calling this window 1. Okay, then you click on OK. Then we are not going to material and finishes for the sake of this tutorial. We just want to set the width. Let's say we are setting it to 1 meter window by, okay. Alright, so you just go to, before you place, you go to edit type. Alright, make sure you duplicate the window, duplicating it to window 1. Now if you don't duplicate this window, whenever you change the width, okay, let's say we get to toilet window, we want to change the width on the height, it's going to affect the previous one. Okay, so we are duplicating it now, window 1. Alright, now we're not going into material finishes. Now we come to dimension. Alright, scroll down here. Now we're just changing the height and the width. Okay, the height we're working with 1500 millimeters. The width we're working with 1000. Okay, and basically that's what we are setting here. Okay, we're not doing any other thing. All right, in our master class we're going to be learning how to set windows so that automatically it appears on your schedule of quantities. All right, now if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to get latest update and click the bell close to the subscribe button. Okay, and make sure you also leave a comment below. Let me know if I'm fast or I'm too slow, or what kind of tutorial you really want me to do. Okay, now again, before you place, after setting your height, your width, you set your seal height. Okay, you set your seal height. All right, seal height has to do with, take a look at this window. The seal height has to do with the distance between the floor level and the base of the window. Okay, we want to set our seal height to 600. Okay, now the height of this window chosen was 15. Okay, so plus 600, making it total of 2100 meters. Okay, so you just place the windows. Okay, you can just place the windows. All right, so wherever I see window, just place windows. Okay, just place. Okay, there's window here, this window. Right, I think there's another window here, place window. Okay, there's a window at the kitchen, this window. All right, so that's where we have windows of 1000 meter width window. Okay, we want to put a window in this room, this boys quarter room. Okay, and just simply go to edit type. Okay, still on window command, you duplicate because we want to create a different window width. Okay, then click on OK. This time around we are entering same height but a different width, let's say 15. All right, 1500 millimeters. Okay, then you place, and notice other windows are not affected because we duplicated. All right, so over here we have toilet window. Okay, go back to edit type, duplicate. Okay, window 3, toilet window, we will make width of, let's say, 600. Now you also edit the height of the toilet window, let's say we're making it 600. Okay, all right, so okay, now for this particular window we choose, it can't be made to 600 by 600. Okay, so you simply cancel. Now go back to architecture, go back to window. Okay, go to modify. All right, went to architecture, went to window, went to modify, load family. All right, so scroll down to windows, looking for a window we can use for toilet window. Just let's see we're working with this. Okay, let's work with this smaller one. Yeah, I think this is better. No. Okay, let's go with this. All right, so open. All right, allow it to load. Okay, we're changing a different kind of window. Okay, so it's loading. Then before you place, like I said, go to edit type. All right, scroll down under dimension, change the width to, let's say, 600, then the height to, let's say, 600. Okay, wow. All right, for us to get different, so go to architecture, window, go to modify, load family. All right, we're trying to get different kind of window for the toilet. Okay, look for window in your material library. Look for a simple window that we can just use for toilet window. Okay, let's say, all right, let's use this one right now. Okay, so open. All right, give it a few seconds to load. Before you place, okay, you always come to edit type. Alright, under your properties browser, before you place any element, door, window, wall, whatever you're placing, okay, go to edit type. Alright, duplicate this window now. You can call it toilet window, okay, then click on OK. Then we're changing the width, okay, let's say the width to, let's say 900. You can change it to what you want. Alright, okay, now we just place, okay, toilet window. Let's just freestyle. Here we have window here, okay, we have, okay, that's basically all for window. Okay, over here we have, okay, that's all for window. Okay, so next thing we want to do is to place a different kind of window here, because here, okay, let's go to 3D and see what we've done thus far. Alright, so click on this 3D icon here, okay, or you simply go to view, view here, click on 3D. Alright, now this is what we're doing, okay. Alright, so this is what we're doing. Now this is the imported file, the one we imported from AutoCAD, an AutoCAD file that we imported and started tracing. For you to hide this file, you select it, shortcut HH. Alright, it's hidden file. Alright, so let's go to our elevation. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go to the east. Okay, let's go to the north, still coming out. Let's go to south. Alright, let's go to west. Okay, this is the first window one. Seal height is the difference, or the distance from the level, floor level, to the base starting point of the level of the wall, 6 meters. Alright, so ideally they're supposed to be on the same plane. Okay, so you simply align them, click on the align to click on modify align. Alright, this is the height of the window, then click here. Alright, basically align here. Okay, what we did was just to align the windows. Alright, so let's check other views to make sure the windows are properly aligned. Okay, make sure your windows are well aligned. Alright, so basically that's how far we've gone. Okay, we're coming out. Alright, so next we go back to our floor level. We're still on floor level. Alright, if you notice, there are windows here. Okay, small windows. So you go to architecture, and we can actually decide to create this window, a smaller version of it, different size. Okay, select the window, you right click, create similar. Okay, go to edit type. Now we're going to edit type. Now you duplicate, because we don't want whatever modification we are doing here to affect the previous one. Okay, so you duplicate. Okay, now this time around we're changing just the width to, let's say 600 or 600. Okay, alright, so just, okay, let's make it 900, the width 900. Alright, okay, so just place the window here, and we have another one here. Okay, so escape, come on. Alright, coming out. So let's take a look at the floor plan. What we have windows here. Okay, we have zoom in. We have windows here, smaller windows. Then we have a curtain wall here. Okay, we have window here, windows. Alright, so let's go back to our floor plan. Okay, now next thing we're supposed to do is for us to add curtain wall. We want to add this curtain wall. Alright, this curtain wall here, we want to add it to this place. So for us to do that, you go to architecture. Now this time around, instead of clicking this wall, okay, you click on this arrow. Okay, not the first one like we did in previous tutorial. Click on this arrow, select, no wait, sorry, and this time around you go to wall. Okay, now this property, click this drop down arrow. Now instead of choosing generic wall, you go down to curtain wall. Alright, storefront. Okay, we went from architecture, click on wall. Okay, click on curtain wall, storefront. Okay, so you just draw from this point to this point. Okay, then you escape. Now let's see what we done thus far. Alright, this is our curtain wall. Okay, so let's see curtain wall. So we want to modify it. Okay, so you simply highlight the curtain wall, go to edit type. Okay, alright, so okay, simply highlight the curtain wall. We want to edit the curtain wall. Okay, now go to base constraint under properties. Base constraint, we're setting it to 600. Okay, alright, we want the curtain wall to be 600 above the floor level. Okay, so you go to top constraint now. Okay, top constraint, we're gonna make it minus, let's say 450. Okay, what it means is that we want it to be below the roof level at 450. Okay, just click. Okay, this is it, this is what we have. Alright, so that's for the curtain wall. Okay, coming out. Now if you notice, these two windows look different. Okay, so click on it, 600. Okay, click on this one. Okay, we're setting it to 600, so sea level. Alright, okay, we're gradually coming out. It's coming out gradually. Okay, so next thing we do is first to place doors. Alright, so how do we place door? Same way you place window, go to architecture, click on door. Alright, this is the default door. We want a different kind of door. You go to load family. Okay, now I'm going to take it slow again because of beginners. Go to architecture, go to door, click on door. Alright, okay, click on modify, then you load family. Alright, so went from architecture, door, come to modify, come to load family. Alright, so in your material library, look for door. Okay, doors. Alright, just pick this single door. Okay, so working with this. Alright, so allow it to load, and before you place, you have to come to edit type. Alright, you want to edit the width and height of the door. Change the height of the door to 1100 millimeter. You can change the width to 900 millimeter. Okay, basically that's what we are changing here. Okay, now click on wall, edit type, go to the height, change the height, and go to the width, change the width. Alright, so now we can just simply click on the wall. Okay, alright, you move closer, you can see, and just simply, you can use the tab spacebar key, press spacebar to change the swing of the door. Okay, when placing it, spacebar. Alright, just okay, that's how you use spacebar. Alright, so we place this door, go to rooms, place the door. We have door here, use a spacebar to place it. Alright, so we have another door here, the kitchen. Okay, just place it. We have an exit door here. Alright, use a spacebar. Okay, now you can also use this arrow here, this blue arrow, to change direction, swing, opening in and out. Just click on this arrow. Okay, so that's We also have another 900mm door here for the boys quarters. Alright, so we also have an entrance door here. Just place a door here for the entrance. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is for us to choose a different door for the toilets. Okay, go to load family, go to doors and change door. Let's say there's one simple door for toilets. Okay, go to edit type. Alright, make sure you duplicate. You can name it toilet door. Okay, then set the height to 2100mm. Set the width, working with 750. Okay. Alright, so we just use your space bar to change the swing direction. Okay, we also have a door here. Okay, then we have one here for the store. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've done thus far. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the little bell close to it so as to get notified and you won't miss out on our latest and subsequent tutorial video. Okay, let me know what you feel, let me know what you think about this tutorial. Do you really want more of this? What exactly do you want? Okay, make sure you leave a comment below.